In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up retargeting audiences on Facebook so you can be one of those awesome brands or companies that follow people all around Facebook and Instagram after they've been to your website or interacted with your brand online. Let's jump straight in. The first step is to log into your Facebook account. Make sure you're on the home page. Then go over to the left-hand side to the third option and click on Ads Manager. Once you're inside your Ads Manager, go over to the left column where it says All Tools. Click on All Tools. Then you're going to click on the option that says Audiences. The great news is that Facebook gives us dozens of retargeting options depending on what your strategy is. I'm just going to walk you through how to retarget based on website visitors, and then you can just follow this process for any other categories you want to retarget. So if you go over to the left hand side and you click on Create Audience, you'll see a custom audience option. You need to click on that. These are all the different categories that you can retarget. So you can retarget anyone that's interacted and taken action on your Facebook page, with your Instagram account, consumed or watched your videos. You can upload your customer list or database and retarget anyone whose email you've collected historically. So many different options, but like I said, I'll walk you through the website retargeting audience setup, and you can go through and set up as many different retargeting audiences as you like. So if you click on website and you click on next, it's going to bring up the ability to start retargeting different events on your website. As you can see, my pixel is set up. If for some reason you're here and you haven't set up a pixel on your website for retargeting, if you go through the same steps that I just went through, create audience, custom audience, click on website, click on next, Facebook will actually guide you through the setup process, or you can send it to your developer if you're not technical in this area and get them to set it up for you, and then you'll be able to go through the steps as you can see here once the pixel is installed. You've got a fair bit of flexibility here, so you can have it match any criteria or all criteria depending on how specific you want to get. But what's really awesome when it comes to retargeting is the events. So you can retarget anyone that's visited your website in any time duration that you want to select. So if you go the last 7 days, that traffic is fairly warm and they probably remember visiting your website. If you go much further back, they might not even remember having been on your site all that time ago. So the closer you go to when they're on your site, the hotter the traffic is going to be. The other option you have is you can retarget people that have been on specific pages. So if you have a services or product page and you retarget based on that, you're going to get a different result than if you target any visitors on your website. Another really powerful way to retarget is based on the time spent on the site. So if you're targeting visitors that are in the top percentile of time spent on your site, you know that they've been browsing, poking around, they're a lot more qualified than someone that spent significantly less time on your site. So you can go through these options at your own discretion to match the type of retargeting you want to set up. So I'll just stick with all website visitors in this tutorial. And let's say it was 7 days. Depending on your strategy, you may want to exclude people from the audience, or if you want to add a couple of different pages into retargeting, you might add more. But because we're doing all website visitors, this is irrelevant in this case. So then we just need to name our audience. I'll call it website retargeting 7 days. Click Create Audience button. Now that your retargeting audience is set up and ready, Facebook gives you the option to immediately create an ad. So you can click on that and go through the process of designing your ad for the retargeting purposes. In this tutorial, I just wanted to show you how to create the retargeting audiences. So if you want to learn more about creating ads and setting those up, make sure you put in the comments and we'll create another video and let you know when that's ready. If you have any questions about setting up your Facebook retargeting campaigns, put them in the comments below, or if you want to request a tutorial or video, mention what you'd like to see and we'll endeavor to get it up on the channel in the future. Please smash the like button to boost us up the ranking and the algorithm if this has been helpful and helped you create your retargeting audience. And also, like I said, make sure you subscribe so you catch all the different marketing tutorials that we release on this channel. As you know, the platform, things change moving forward. So if you always want to get the latest and up-to-date tutorials, being subscribed, you'll get notified every time we release something new. So thanks again for watching. My name's Aaron. I own a couple of marketing agencies, and this is to educate as many people as we can for free and help them grow their business.